Hey everybody, welcome back to Vanilla Riverbend Springs. So this is Graybeard Gaming and we are in February and we have $470,000. We have paid off a few extra months of our bills, so we don't have to pay again until April. Let's take a quick look at our finances because we do have $470,000 in our bank, and we owe $440,000. Now, the person that I should be says, let's pay off the loan of $440,000. We'll still have $30,000 left over. That's the person I should be. That's not the person I am. So, what I am going to do, though, is I am going to sell this back because I want as much money available as possible so that I can get as much of the stuff that I want right away. I've already gone through and repaired and repainted it, so it's really just a matter of going in and selecting it and hitting sell. And we are going to get $63,000 back for that. So yes, we are going to do that. All right, so now we got $534,000. Let's go spend it. First things we're going to get are pretty straightforward. We're going to get our a new cultivator, or disc harrow is really what we're getting. And we are going to get the Dalbo for $43,000. It is an 8 meter and it runs at 11 miles an hour. Whereas right now we've been cultivating everything with this 4 meter at 9 miles an hour. So it's going to more than double the speed at which we are cultivating. That is a huge, huge increase in time saved, because not only will it save us time, it'll save us wear and tear. It'll also save us on wages if we so desire to hire a worker. So let's go ahead and buy it. Boom, there goes $43,000. Now, next thing we want to buy, well, that's going to be in forestry, and that is going to be this stump grinder. I really hate this one, but you know what? We're going to buy it anyways. And there we go. There's another $27,000 we just got rid of because we just didn't want it, apparently. And look at that. We still have enough money to pay off our loan if we so desired. But we're not to that point yet. Next thing we want to buy is a bale trailer of some sort, a flatbed trailer. And we're going to get this option, if I can find bale transport. There we go. We're going to buy this one right here, and we're just going to buy it as is. And that is going to run $20,000. So let's go ahead and hit buy. And wouldn't you know, we still might actually have enough to pay off our loan, which we do. When we had we'd have $4,000 left over. But we're still not that person. All right. So next thing we need, because yeah, we're on a roll here, guys. We've got cultivator. We've got we're collecting stuff that we need, and we just haven't had the ability to purchase. The next thing I want to buy is land. Okay. This is where things get a little tricky, because I want to remove crop types because I don't care what's in the fields as much as I want to figure out what property to buy. This one right here is intriguing. So is this one. As is this one. This one is just a little too much money. I mean, we can afford it, but we wouldn't be able to do anything else, really. I've wanted to purchase this plot because I want to turn that into grassland, and then I can still harvest all these trees. That's on my list. This is on my list. I like this one, but I don't necessarily love that one. This one here is also pretty interesting because it has a house on it, and it has a couple other things, as a barn, but none of which is really, I think, usable. So we'd have to get rid of that stuff. It does have some timber though. So does this. This is probably one field we are going to purchase right now. It doesn't have anything planned on it, which is partly why I like it, because that gives me the autonomy to do as I wish. And then there's this field still, and we still have $358,000. I have been waiting, and waiting very patiently, in fact, for a baler to come up, but it's just not happening. One of the other things I've been waiting to see is this guy. And at $70,000, I can still sell this one back because this is the one that goes on the back end of our tractor. But this one windrows, so I could save. It would really be $50,000, and I'd probably be able to sell this one back. And actually, let's go see how much that one would sell for. I'm going to grab one thing here and haul it back. But I do want to see how much the rear one would sell for. Because ultimately I want to have the one that does the windrowing for us so that I can skip a step. Because skipping that step is going to just save us time. And that's what's really going to matter to me, is skipping that step and saving a little bit of time. Because we're going to start having a lot of property to work on. And we're also going to be increasing our fields sizes, because when we buy that one just to the north of our current land where our silo is, I'm going to increase the size of that one. And that's going to be grass anyways. But, I mean, for the moment though, let's go ahead and pull this forward. We're going to unhook it. And we are going to drop our weight. We'll drop that right there. I still don't have a planter, you guys. That's another thing that I've forgotten about. Oh my goodness. Now, I could sell, and I very well might. I don't really have a need for this anymore. We have a better one. So I'm going to grab this. We're going to sell it. There's no reason to keep that on hand. And I mean, we're not going to get a lot of money out of it. We're only going to get like $5,000. But $5,000 is going to be important here very soon. And we have a bunch of stuff at our sawmill that we can definitely get to selling. What is going on here? I might have to go behind this and see if I can't pop it up. Well, this probably isn't going to work out the way I want it to. I'm probably going to have to get the John Deere over here with the bucket. All right, well, or, you know what? I'm just going to reset them. because they're going back to the shop anyways. And I've managed to get the tractor stuck on trees that I don't own, so I'm going to have to reset that one too, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so let's just reset all these back to the shop because I'm a bonehead. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see how much money we can get out of these. But I'm only one I'm gonna for sure sell. Words are hard, guys. The only one I'm gonna sell for sure is going to be the cultivator, because I do want to see what I can get. But you know, if we can get 10, 15,000 for these two or more. So I don't know what they're really truly worth until we see how much they are going to sell for. So we're going to get 46 for that without doing anything for it, and 13 for that. So I mean, we're just over 17,000. So once we repair it and everything and repaint it, repair and repaint, let's see what we get now. Now we're at 67. And 15. So yeah, it was, we wound up getting about $20,000 on that total. Well, no, about 18. Probably about 18 once we paid for the repairs. That's not bad, because that's just going to make that, because the windrower that I would buy is 19.5. So if we add that, we're almost at 40,000. So it's really, we're spending about $35,000 extra to get this. It's worth it to me. Now look at that. Now we've got $306,000 left. So I have money yet to, I'm not going to say I have money to burn, but I do have money to spend. And that to me is great. I do need to get this guy. And I need to get this guy. Now, before I go and spend more money, I need to make the determination of, do I want to just buy a, because I kind of want to buy another tractor. I kind of want to buy the white so that I can run that with, without having to worry about killing off the Challenger by having that do more field work, because I'm going to do more field work. But at the same time, I've also thought, maybe I'd just like to trade in the John Deere loader and get a better tractor that can use a front loader. And why did I go this way, you might ask? Beats me, because I am crazy, and the way I'm spending money, you might have a point. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't get this down to, what's going on? What is going on, you guys? Why'd I get stuck? Thought maybe a train was coming. Things weren't down. Maybe I go take this down, get the planks and everything loaded onto it, get this thing cleared up, and have even more money to spend. Yeah. Because I still need a baler, which is going to cost me $164,000. And I've been using brush to load up our sawmill because it just needs leaders. It doesn't care if it actually gets logs. So I've been using all the brush that I've been cutting, loading it up into our big wagon there, and that is what has been feeding our sawmill for the last couple of months, almost exclusively. What I want to do is get turned. I didn't get turned quickly enough. Also in the comments, you guys, is there any way to get rid of all these chunks that were here originally? If you know of a way, please let me know. I am definitely tired of seeing them. But yeah, if there is a way, please spill the beans, guys. Spill the beans. I do not know if there is any more stuff about to come out. I mean, we are sitting at wood beams will be wood beams and planks and long beams. I'll have more probably either at the end of this month or beginning of next month. That's fine. But yeah, if I can purchase 2 more plots of land, which while we're driving back up to our farm area to get our loader, let's go ahead and figure out which piece I'm going to buy next. And I already know it's going to be this one up here. So let's go ahead and just buy it. Whoops, why did I hit no? I wanted to hit yes. Okay, so yeah, we have that and we have the other. It's exactly what we wanted to do. I'll drop the weight because I want to put it on the back. And let's be honest, I'm going to put the bigger one on. Even though it's probably not necessary, I want it. Alright. And by selling all this stuff, I'm hoping that, you know, we are able to make enough money to get another tractor, because I'm sitting at 203,000. What the hell? Let's not pretend it's not going to happen, you guys. Let's just get it because we know we're going to want it. So there we go. All right, only really one thing that I really have to buy yet, and I want some more land. Obviously, I always want more land. But we'll work on getting more land by cutting and wood chipping, which we will do off camera, because that's not really fun to sit there and watch me cut and chip and cut and chip. I mean, I don't like to sit there and watch it. Why would you? I don't even like sitting there doing it, to be honest, but it is paying for so much stuff. I've never done wood chipping, and I never would have thought that it was going to be financially beneficial for us. Not like this, at least, you know. I'm bad at driving, guys. See if we can't get that over here. Push it over just a hair. This is not going to be masterful by any means. I can't believe I keep forgetting that I still have to purchase a bale wrapper. Let's go ahead and just see if we can't set that down there. Yeah, well, we did. See if we can't do this again. Alright, get that in a spot that we can grab it. And if we can just get underneath this one, we are almost fully loaded, you guys. It only takes 20 minutes. No, actually, this is working out better than I thought it would. So, you know, that's just luck, I guess, for me. Just trying to get a little bit of an alignment. And we are almost done loading, you guys, and then we can strap it up and get the flock out of here. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. I do my video content creation at the dining room table, and we live in this house, so I don't have a dedicated studio. It's kind of how life is going to be for a long time, because, well, I've got 4 kids. There's no space in this house. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy to where we can sell all this stuff. I don't know how much is really here, you guys. Kind of hopeful that there's plenty, but who knows? Because right now I have $39,000 left, and that was after starting out with over $500,000 that we've basically spent now. How much is a wrapper? $54,000 is what we want to buy. I should get enough from this to make that purchase. And then we're going to be doing contracts. Well, we're not, because there's none there. Oh well, we'll figure it out. This is going to be a pretty good amount of money as well. And hopefully we can get enough wood, chips, and things of that nature from the 2 plots that we've purchased to get another tractor and 1 more plot of land. I have not yet decided which plot. I'm kind of leaning towards because I have purchased this and this, that we might want to start kind of thinking about maybe, like, I like this spot at 152,000. It's pretty good priced, but this one here is a good one too at 123, and we might just have to go with which one we can afford, if I can afford either of them. Ideally I could afford both and we are off to the races, but again, I'm not thinking about getting a planter. You guys, I have to get a planter. My goodness, why are you guys letting me forget about that thing? All right, so which one do I want? I don't know, but that's our last thing we need to have. That's the one I want. But we'll probably wind up with this one at 59,000. So before I can buy any more land, I have to make a lot of money. Basically. I should get another one of these tractors, actually. Or something similar. Maybe something a little bit similar, but we'll also take a front loader attachment. Looking at these though, nothing is going to be in the neighborhood of that price range. I don't know. You guys give me a suggestion on what I should do. I need to get a planter. I need to get a bale wrapper. I have tractors that'll do everything I've got. And we just made another 24,000 by selling that stuff off, which is great news. It means we have enough to buy our bale wrapper or our planter, which I'm probably just going to buy the planter first. Because I'll need it sooner rather than later. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Yeah, let's go with a bigger one. Not that big. This one here is a good one. All right, so we have managed to earn and spend a ton of money. I don't know what our tractor is worth, our John Deere tractor. We can take a quick look. It is currently worth $20,632. The only tractor I think I'd really probably purchase is probably the Kubota M Series, as long as it, yes it does. And it's got it's 160,000 with 108 horsepower. It goes 31 miles an hour. So yeah, and 170,000, and it's got 200 horses. So it's always so hard to make that choice, because this is either has 171 horse, it can do a front loader attacher for 131,000. Worst part is this one was on sale a few months ago for 71,000. I think we'll just have to make do with what we got. But let's take a quick review on what we've bought. We've gotten this flatbed. We have gotten our stump grinder. We have gotten our new disc harrow. We have gotten a new planter. Our new, oh no, I went too far. We've gotten our new baler, stump grinder. We've gotten a new mower for the back of our tractor. And we still have money, and we're paid on our loan for the next 2 months, for this month and next month. So, I mean, we just have to earn money between now and April to make those payments. So I think this is a good spot to kind of end this video here, you guys. I'm glad you guys were able to come along with me while I was able to make these purchases. And I know we didn't really do any farm work, but this is important. This is really important to the future of our farm. And I mean, we've made 2 purchases on land, which I think are going to benefit us tremendously. This one here, we're going to really enjoy that one. And in all honesty, if I can get $175,000 out of the timber that I have, I'll be purchasing another field, and I'll be purchasing our final piece of equipment to say that we've got everything we need to run a successful farm. And then after that, we will need one more tractor, and that's no rush. But I'll be able to bale my straw this year, I'll be able to bale grass, and I'll be able to wrap that grass and sell that silage if I so see fit. But that is enough for this video, you guys. I'm glad you were able to come and join me. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this content, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear tips and suggestions and ideas, and any of your little tricks. That would be fantastic to learn from you guys. As always, this is Graybeard Gaming, wishing you the very best of days. Be sure to be safe out there. We'll see you next time. Bye.